Back again, world. A lot of times when I look back at these videos, sometimes I don't like the way I look or like the way I sound, and something that this journey, something else's journey has taught me, and really it was someone else, Maori. She's in the ALS community that she taught me, or I might have read something. She said I've read her book as well, which is a good read for people that have this disease. I'm kind of going all over the place, but it's called From Hills to Wheels: A Pursuit of Happiness. If my memory serves me. But yeah, I read that she was talking about the death to the ego with this. A lot of times with this disease or debilitating disease, your physical appearance changes, and it is something to process. When you look in the mirror, and I understand how challenging that could be. For me, I learned to try to embrace it as soon as. But for me personally, like I was, in high school, when I saw my ability to like drive myself to go get a haircut, for example, was changing. I went in and embraced like shaving my head, and I was like, but I had shaved it in the past when I was younger, so I was like, it wasn't it was an adjustment I was prepared to make and understand. I wear hats a lot, so we're all human and have our insecurities, and I'm no different. I found ways to navigate around my changes, and I remember when I first would go out in public, even like in my power chair, and I have young kids, so I would. I think in my mind I was already ready for some stares or like people might look at you sometime, but these days, not a whole lot, or my experience, not a whole lot, but I might have had like a kid. I remember when I had my cane, a kid come up to me like in daycare or my child's daycare, and it's like either ask me what happened to me or something like that, but I already had like jokes ready. I was like, man, my cane gives me magical powers, or, I might say a joke like that, but, you know, it's still I understand the process of of changing. You don't even feel like yourself, and it can be a very tough thing to process. But I want to keep everyone encouraged that you are bigger than what you look like. You have more to offer the world than what you look like, and keep that in mind as you journey, and don't let that stop you from stepping out and continue to do things or live whatever you want to live. You know, yeah, don't let that stop you. And I'll leave it at that. Signing off.